Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, guys, the DLC is upon us. It's coming up in less than 24 hours. It'll be here very soon. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how much the DLC is going to cost. And luckily, we actually have very credible and reliable information to base this off of. We got some new information that was leaked in the GTA forum, so we'll be discussing that and going over it. And it gives us a good idea of how much this DLC is going to cost. So we'll talk about some more things in regard to drip-fed content and things like that. All right. So first up, we got from Wild Brick. He posted this earlier today. 18 new vehicles are coming. New Benny's vehicles will be here as well. The Brioso, the Sentinel Classic, and the 10F and Weevil. So that's pretty cool. Maybe like a new BMW. And in the 18 new vehicles, you'll notice we got a Ruiner 4 and a Vigero 2, among others. You got a new, looks like a new Le Mans vehicle possibly, a new Civic with the Conjo in there, the old school classic, the Greenwood's coming back. So a lot of cool vehicles are getting released. I like that. All right. In addition, the Greenwood and Omni set can be equipped with Imani Tech. All right. That's cool. A couple more Imani. I wish we had more Imani Tech vehicles, but that's all right. It's a start. This is kind of disappointing. No E&E vehicles and HSW content coming to PC. What? Rockstar, show PC some love, man. You can call for a limo ride. There are new events like ammunition delivery, dealing with troublemakers at the nightclub, or collecting a duffel bag at the clubhouse. A metal detector should now be available, maybe for some scavenger hunt stuff. And then everything from Allocator's post applies as well. And that's what we're looking at right here. So on July 14th, Allocator came out and said that we're getting 26 new vehicle slots, which he clarifies it's basically two 10-car garages with 3 bicycle slots in each 10-car garage. That's what that is. Of course, the 2 new rifles, which we've already kind of talked about and seen some images. Some skydive events and parachuting events, which is really cool. I definitely look forward to that. I don't know why, but it seems that it'd be fun. And of course, there's going to be some content on the Cayo Perico Island. It looks like some races at the minimum from what we saw in the newswire. So that's pretty cool. Definitely looking forward to that. All right. In addition, we do have some information about the vehicle prices. Now, I had already started putting together a video talking about this, kind of like my idea and, my prediction of what it would cost and everything. But we actually have some credible information on this. And the reason why I say that is because this person's post has been basically pinned, or it's a featured post on the GTA forums. Lucas Yoshi, sorry if I messed up your name, man, but thanks for the content right here. They go on to say that you can see the actual vehicle prices right here. He lists this person lists all the prices up and down, top to bottom. The not only the buy it now price, but the trade price as well, and the Benny's upgrades in addition. He says that those are kind of a little confusing. However, this is more than just an educated guess as he goes on. And like I said, it is a featured comment in the GTA forum, so there is some weight behind this. And like I said, I was already putting together a video for this with my predictions. I was predicting somewhere between 12 and 15, maybe 17 vehicles is what I was thinking, but around, I was going to say an average of 15, and roughly around, I'd say between 18 to 22 million. And if you add all this up, it's right around 24 million for the, buy it now prices, and a little bit less for the if you have the trade prices or whatnot, I'll drop that down. But you're right around 24, 25 million for everything right there. In addition, we do know that you're going to have some extra contacts. The businesses will be expanded. There may or may not be a cost in regard to the expansion of the businesses. Rockstar may just tack that on. You just load it, you do the DLC update, you load it, and now your business has the expansion already there. But if we do have to pay for those, I don't see them being too much more than, I'd say around 5 to 1 million for the expansions. Not much more than that. So you could possibly tack that on there. And we know that we'll be able to add 2 extra garage, 10-car garage spaces, and that can vary. Those prices can go between, a couple $100,000 for a 10-car garage apartment, all the way up to, $1 million plus for one of the penthouses, or right around that range. So all in all, it's pretty much on the same suit as what Rockstar has done for the majority of their DLCs. It's right around, 25 to 30 million. Some have been way more than that, just depending on, if you buy for everything for, 2 characters, male and female, for the clothing and stuff like that. There's definitely going to be some new clothing, I would assume, so you probably tack on a couple extra 100,000, maybe up to $1 million, maybe even more. We do know some of the outfits are extremely expensive, over 100,000 a pop. So, but yeah, I'd say around $1 million for the clothing. So that's pretty cool right there. And then just the miscellaneous upgrades you have to tack on. But I'd say, yeah, if you got 30 million to blow on this, you could pretty much go, crazy with it and get almost as much, if not everything, that you need to have for this DLC. Now, we do have to talk about drip-fed content, right? So, we do know that Rockstar in the past has done both. They have released everything on day one, and they also have had drip-fed content. We do know that, or there's a strong inclination that we'll be getting a winter or a Christmas DLC, and that has been, possibly hinted at the new Michael DLC, right? The whole movie type kind of DLC with him. So, right around now until, it's almost August, right? It's July 25th. It'll be the 26th tomorrow. It's almost August. So, we're talking about 4 months until December, right? So we could assume that that's roughly, 16, maybe 20 weeks of drip-fed content. I would say 16 weeks of drip-fed content. So if we're getting 18 vehicles, we could possibly get between 4 and 6 dropped day one. And then I'd say, about 12 drip-fed content vehicles. That would give us basically 3 months of drip-fed content, possibly another, maybe 2 weeks into the 4th month. So we're kind of around that perfect time frame for, a month of kind of like, nothing going on. And then we're getting information about the Christmas DLC, which will come out possibly later, a little bit later, deeper into the middle of December. So keep that in mind. That's what I kind of think is going to happen. Again, they could just drop everything day one. But from Rockstar's point of view, it makes more sense to drag it out with drip-fed content to increase player engagement and activity, which I'm not terribly, that doesn't really bother me too much. I'm okay with the drip-fed content. It's not the end of the world. GTA Plus members will get early access to some of the vehicles. I don't think Rockstar is going to permanently hide vehicles behind GTA Plus. I just don't see that happening, but, you never know, right? But as of right now, there are already confirmed, the Corsita will be early access for GTA Plus members. And don't forget, it looks like we're getting a new helicopter in this DLC as well. It could be a Buzzard Mark II. Now, in the newswire and in the screenshots, this chopper it doesn't have any weapons on it, but that doesn't mean we can't add them to it. And I've said this in the past on Twitter and talked about it on my videos and in my live streams. I think a fair compromise would be if you remove the effectiveness of the Mark II rockets and turn them into like the Buzzard rockets, then you should take the Mark II rockets and put them on the Buzzard, swap them out, and you could have like a Buzzard Mark II, which will make it much more effective, and I think that'd be a fair compromise. Now, before we leave today, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Don't forget, make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notifications turned on. You can hit the join button down below to find out how to become a member on my channel that directly supports me. You can also check out some of my merch as well. In addition, if this video helps you out or any of my videos in the past have helped you out, you can drop a super thanks donation in those videos on the comments. It's greatly appreciated. That supports me directly as well. Thank you guys very much for that. And remember, guys, today is the last day for us money grinders to effectively and efficiently run the Heyooo and use the Mark II. It will be nerfed tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Get your money up with that Heyooo Perico heist. Enjoy it while you can. Thank you all for watching the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel for the illest of reals content in the game. Smash that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace out, yeah.